Hi guys, thanks for joining me for another nail art tutorial. As you can see here, I have a sort of a turquoise blue. This is a French nail design and I use the turquoise blue here. Of course you see some silver striping here just to break up between the light color and the blue. And I added a couple of accent pieces, a couple of pieces of, this is gemstones that you can just purchase from any drugstore or beauty supply store that has nail supply or nail art. This is my inspiration right here, guys. This is an earring, and as you can see, I wanted to get the colors as closely as possible, and I think this came out really great. The colors match up really nice. And I'm going to show you how to create this nail, and it's really quick and it's really easy. And here it is. This is by Milani and the color is called Breezy number 19. So we're going to start here, and I'm going to we're just going to start by applying the color the way we did in our last tutorial, where we just want to lay down the line for our color. You want to be able to know where you're going to place your color, and you have to do that by really examining your nail that you're working on, and you also have to do that by kind of, practicing a little. So I'm just going to start here. Now this isn't the last coat. This is sort of the first coat that I apply just to identify where our line is going to be, which is right here. And I'm going to go back in a few minutes, and I'm going to add some more of that breezy color so that it can be nice and dark. So once you have your nail polished, you want to make sure that this dries before you continue with the next step. So we're going to let this dry, and then we'll continue on. Next we're going to continue with the silver. This is the silver nail art, where you want to make sure your brush is thin when you're doing this next step. Okay, so this is what we want. We're going to use silver. I'm going to shake it up a little. Of course, when you're doing this particular design, you can use any color you want, and you can use any nail art color that you like. So I'm just going to pick up a little color, and you got to pick up just a little bit, guys, because you don't want your brush overloaded. Okay, you just want it to have a nice even amount of nail polish on it. Okay. So starting from the corner here, we're going to just draw our line straight across. Lay it right on top of that blue. Just like this. We're going to let that dry for a few minutes. So now it's drying up a little bit, but what I want to do is I want the silver to be a little bit thick, just like on the inspiration nail. And so I'm going to apply a little bit more of that silver. Turn our nail over and picking up just enough on the brush, not too much. I'm going to apply a little bit more. And these thin brushes are so easy to use. This next step, we're going to be using the clear nail polish. You can use any one you want. Again, this is by Sally Hansen, and I just picked this up from I think it was from the dollar store or something. This was only a couple of dollars. I don't remember where I got this from, but don't spend a lot for your clear nail gloss. You just want to make sure that it's nice and glossy, and you want to be able to protect your final your final design product once you're finished. So we're going to take a little bit of clear nail polish and we're going to put it just a little bit on the area where we're going to stick those two pink gems. I'm just going to stick a little bit right there on the side. And I'm going to take this stick here and I'm going to pick up the little gemstone. So let me pull this into view so that you guys can see the gemstones I'm going to be using. I'm going to pick up a gemstone. We're going to use these again, these little pink ones. I think they're getting away from me. Okay. I'm just going to stick it right on. And it'll stick to that polish right away. And while the polish is still wet, you can move it around a little bit and place it where you need it to be. The first one is on. I'm going to pick up another one and just place it right next to it. Just like that. I'm just going to, while the polish is still wet, I'm just going to move it over just a little bit and just kind of stick it down into place. And that nail polish, that clear nail polish, is going to hold that on for you. I'm going to come back and show you the final step, just me applying the clear nail gloss. This is the way you protect your design until you're ready to remove it. So just take your clear nail polish and just brush over all the areas, getting it nice and protected. And that's it, guys. That's it. Really quick and easy, and this is a great design for beginners. And again, here is our inspiration piece. And again. Okay, thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. Take care and be well, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.